What if the thing holding you back isn't fear or failure or not being good enough? What if it's comfort? What if the biggest obstacle in your life right now isn't pain, but the absence of enough of it to make you move? Today, I want to talk to you about something that seems harmless but quietly shapes everything you do: your attachment to comfort. We live in a world where we are told to chase ease, predictability, and certainty, but what if I told you that might be what's keeping you stuck? Let's start with something simple. First one, your brain doesn't know good versus bad. It only knows comfort versus discomfort. That's it. That's the old mechanisms. It's why people stay in toxic relationships, in soul-sucking jobs, in patterns they know are hurting them because they are familiar. Because their brain goes, yes, we have survived this before, so we will survive it again. This must be safe. Like, you might think you are making conscious choices, but you are often just choosing what you have known. Second one, you don't want what you want. You want what you've known. We all do this, okay? We mistake nostalgia for desire. We confuse pain for passion. We keep chasing better versions of old stories. Why? Because the noun, even if it's better, is still, okay, well and noun. Third one, familiar discomfort feels the same as comfort. Let that one sink in, okay? When discomfort becomes the norm, it stops registering as uncomfortable. So we stop questioning it. We stop imagining something new. We say things like, oh, it's not that bad. I've seen worse. At least I know what to expect. But the goal isn't to suffer better. It's to get free. Fourth one, there's no such thing as true security. Okay, we try to build our lives around safety nets, jobs, relationships, bank accounts, backup plans. But security, it's an illusion. Everything is temporary, people change, careers shift, the world evolves. And that's not a bad thing, because when you stop trying to be safe, you start trying to be alive. The only way you grow is by stepping into the unknown. Growth doesn't happen when everything is predictable. It happens when you are stretched, okay? When you don't know what's coming next, but you trust yourself anyway. And that's why people have breakthroughs after breakdowns, because the old system finally collapses. The shell cracks open. Sixth one, most people don't change until not changing is the more painful option. Let's be honest, we often wait until the universe screams at us. We wait for the breakup, the layoff, the diagnosis, the panic attack. But what if we didn't have to hit rock bottom to wake up? What if we chose discomfort before it was forced upon us? What if we made a habit of walking towards the fire, not away from it? Next one, there are two types of people: settlers and explorers. Settlers want to arrive. They want the house, the job, the partner, and they want to stay there. Okay, explorers, they know life isn't about settling in, it's about leaning in to the next conversation, the next challenge, the next version of themselves. Explorers don't fear change, they trust it. Next one, there's no such thing as real comfort. Comfort is just the absence of immediate threat, okay? It's not joy, it's not peace, it's just numb. And the people who are most at peace are the ones who have made peace with discomfort. Ninth one, life isn't about certainty, it's about trying anyway. Certainty is a myth, nobody has it. But courage, that's real. Courage is when you say, I don't know how this ends, but I'm going to show up anyway. That's how you change your life. Not by making it look perfect, not by keeping it predictable, but by choosing what matters most, even when it's uncomfortable. So stop asking what feels safe and start asking what feels true. Stop trying to stay comfortable and start trying to get free. And remember, your comfort zone is not your home. Your soul lives just outside it. And this was the message of today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And that's it. I see you in the next video. Bye.